Over the next 4 days, 40,000 are expected to attend this exhibition at the Birmingham NEC.
So what are the current crazes crafters crave? Well, whether you're already an enthusiast or you don't know your arts and crafts from your elbow, we're better to find out than the Sewing, Fashion and Hobby Craft Show. My first stop, making sock bunnies with a couple of crafty beggars. Well, that's what they call themselves on their TV programme.
I think, though, yarn bombing is actually growing in popularity. Yarn bombing started in America. It's quite subversive, a little bit Banksy, upcycling your landscape. People have covered cars and even a train with knitting.
And what about you, Wendy?
I think actually that good old decoupage is very current, very funky, and as if to prove that point, I've been working on these Easter-themed shoes, and you can see what it was like before. And now I've given it a decoupage bling.
Next, if you've ever felt the need to try another craft, how about chatting to the brilliantly named Jill I Am?
I think in my field, so the applique needle felting, whilst it's still going to be very popular for things like doing scarves and you can make a little bag, textiles, etc. I think it's really going to go down the way of mixed media work, combining all different things together, such as your wools, your sequins, your sparkly bits as well. And everybody likes a bit of bling. I mean, you don't have to be artistic. By using a lot of texture and a lot of colour, you can do some brilliant wall hangings which are really, really effective.
We're doing what they call die cutting, and we're using dies, which are just a metal shim die, to actually cut pieces of paper into fancy artwork. And this is actually what we're creating, a little 3D handbag.
And as to this year's trends, I'm sensing a theme.
I think it's going to go along the lines of mixed media, where everybody can incorporate all of those little things that they've picked up along the way, whether that's knitting, crochet, putting stencils and fabrics together, sewing, applique, and incorporating everything together, all the different fabrics and textures. And I think it's going to be all about texture, really. And hopefully people have a lot of fun along the way as well.
So, I got me a pair of new shoes because this is the show that has everything, including socks appeal.